things that rural dwellers have to endure is normally slow internet speeds, unless of course you have full fibre in your streets. At my home location, full fibre is currently not supported, with no timescale as to when this service might be installed. Even though having a fast download speed is really nice and useful, having a slow upload speed can be a nightmare for someone like me that creates content on YouTube. All my videos are exported as 4K 60 with a constant bitrate of 80 meg. So my YouTube videos that I need to upload can reach 10GB plus in size. With a slow upload speed of just 6.72 megabits per second, a 10GB file would take 3.5 hours to upload to YouTube.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So what's the solution? Well, there's a couple of options. Firstly, I could go for satellite internet, something like Starlink, but the costs are just way too high. The next best thing would be to utilise a dedicated LTE router, a router which is connected to the mobile phone network and just use data. Now, investigations took place and it was apparent that the best deal I could get was with a UK provider called 3. Now, they gave 6-month unlimited speed and unlimited data for just £10 per month. Even after 6 months, the price only went up to £20 per month. Now, if you're thinking of going down this route for home internet, then it's worth doing your research for the best network deals and what cell towers you have in your area. The only bad thing about 3 is that the network can get saturated, mainly because their entry-level price, which attracts more users. Now, 3 provided the 4G Plus router, which is in fact a Sercom LTE 2122 router. This has 2 LAN ports on the rear and supports both 2 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi. Now, it only supports 4G mobile network or less, so there's no 5G support. Now, as standard, the router comes with 2 little paddle type external antennas, which connect into the 2 SMA connections on the rear of the router. Now, what's interesting here is that even though the router has 2 SMA connections for external antennas, there are still 2 antennas mounted inside which are not exposed to an external SMA connection. In fact, most routers like this have the same issue. I'm not entirely sure why they do this, but there is a solution. So you can use proper external antennas for all antenna connections. After some further research, I found a company called Router Mods. Now, this is a company which is based in the UK, and they'll modify your router to have 4 SMA connections on the rear, allowing the user to connect 2 2x2 MIMO antennas. So I sent my router off to them, and in a few days it came back, fully modified. It was now time to get another antenna up on the mast, as I already had one. So now I have 2 4G antennas on the mast. Each antenna has 2 coax cables coming from it, so that's 4 connections coming into the house. Now, I opted to use the Pointing X-Pole V2 antennas, which cost around £85 each. There are better ones on the market, but they are a bit more pricey. So I asked my antenna guy, Steve from APT Aerials, to install them close together and then point them in the sort of direction to the nearest cell would be. So once installed, it was time to test the connection again. I used the same speed test website as before, and this time I was getting a super fast download of 135 megabits per second versus a whopping 40 megabits per second upload. Now, I know for a fact that this can go better than this, but today it's extremely foggy outside, plus according to the 3 website, there is mast works going on in the area, so I expect this upload speed to improve even more soon. Now, earlier on, we calculated that a 10GB video file uploading at a speed of 6.7 megabit would take around 3.5 hours to upload. With the new 4G router installation with external antennas mounted on a mast outside, this has now dropped to just 35 minutes with an upload speed of 40 megabits per second. So there we go, a job well worth doing and will allow me to be more productive in the future. Until the next video, take care, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.